It's time to get highly reactive.
Hello everybody, we are looking forward to today, but before I introduce what we're doing, my name is Lee J, over there is Stan, and we are Highly Reactive UK reaction channel down in Wales and England, and I have to say, this is by far, so far, thank you, our favourite Warning song, and that's Automatic Sun, and we're doing the reaction today of live on the Jimmy Kimmel show 2024, very recently as we record this, so we can't wait to see what it's like again. It's sort of a little treat for us, because we get should I say, because we get to see it again. We leave a review at the end between 1 and 10, Stan.
Yes, Lee J. But don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, we love these ladies, and we hope you do as well. So don't forget, hashtag the warning down in the comments below. Support these wonderful ladies. They need your love. They need your support. Check out the original links we put in the description. And if at any point you enjoy myself and Lee J, because we are just lovely reactors, then make sure you like it, sub it, and fall in love with it.
Yes. Here we go. I just can't wait for this. Oh, I'll tell you in a minute. We know what's about to happen. It's a good thing about knowing the song quite off by heart a little bit.
Yeah.
I have to say, just listening to him live again, it is just no difference for me from the music video that we did see, even though it was based on a live performance. This is just showing off their talent once again. It is just beautiful. What I love about this one, I think I just loved, was number one, was the way that Powers just sort of represents her face. She loves it. She's so into it. She smiles. The way she sings, she's like really, because she obviously keeps her body up straight. Yeah, so that but there's one bit on the song that I love. It sort of goes like sort of silent almost. You can hear a very, very slow drum bass going, and it's sort of like a wind blows. It goes, and then it goes, and then goes back in, and I just love that bit. So I want to see how they do this live. So they might not, but who knows?
Yeah, mate. I mean, I'll tell you something. The instrumentals are absolutely phenomenal in this track, and that's one of the reasons why it is one of my favourite Warning songs. There's just something about it which I just bloody love and adore. And like, I tell you something, like, I love their personalities, I love their charm. I'm not sure what the Jimmy Kimmel show is. I think it is. It's an American show, isn't
American
it?
TV show, yeah. Jimmy Kimmel, he's night show.
Yeah, I think I do know who he is, but I think that's fantastic for obviously these three ladies, because so much exposure. Yeah. It's a very big show. It's a very popular show. So there's a lot of exposure for them. Very big moment to do it live on like a big national TV show like that in America. I imagine they got a lot of extra fan base after this one. So that is bloody fantastic as well, because these ladies are definitely artists that do deserve that sort of appreciation, love, and exposure. Exposure is the word I'm looking for.
Exposure. Oh, it's just as good. Oh. Doom. Boom. There's a bit of a pose there. That is enough. I have to say, mate, what do you think of like the Warning fans feel like right now? They must be so proud of these young to older girls.
Well, I think the fans would actually be loving this. What the audience is made up, though, I don't know if the audience are like fans, or if they're just fans of Jimmy Kimmel. That's the thing. Or if, the fans have followed her to the show. You definitely have to help us out in the comments down below about the fans. I mean, it showed sort of a snip of it. It looks like obviously a very small stage because it's just live on a TV show. They look like they're having a good time. They look like they're loving it. Whether they know it or not, I don't know. I think we'll find out when the on the pow part with where it all goes boom, boom.
Yeah, I'm
boom.
hoping that happens, to be honest.
I mean, they'll have excitement. Clearly.
Yeah, I feel like the song is following the original, so I'm a little bit anticipating. I'm a little bit gutted if they don't do it. It's not that I'll be like, oh, that's a shame, because you can always listen to the original. But it'll be just nice if they do it, because it was just my favorite bit. I always look forward to that part of the song, which is good because they do it towards the end. A lot of artists do something good at the beginning and then you're sort of bored after, but. Love it.
Yeah.
Tell you what, mate, absolutely. I just love all three of them, but I think the fans would be absolutely proud. You know, I'm proud of them, and I'm not. I've only been, and you've only been reacting to them for a few months now, maybe 3 months, maybe. And just to see where we've gone from Enter the Sandman, you know, seeing as they grow older to come up with their own music now, and they're growing around the world, you know, as you know, just a rock band, just amazing. Oh, here it comes, man. I'm so nervous.
Oh.
Yes! Oh, here we go. You said it. Oh. Ah.
Yeah, they're excited.
Oh. I'm so glad they've done it, mate. Like, honestly, I know that it's such a stupid little thing to like sit there worrying about, but I'm so glad that they did it because, like I said, it was my favorite part of the original. I think it's what actually sold it for being my favorite. The Warning song, by the way, I don't think we've mentioned that. I think we mentioned it. It's our favorite Warning song is Automatic Song, and I'm sure a song one day will take over that. But at the moment, it stands as the top of the peak, top of the crown, and I can see why. This is amazing, and they're doing it live.
Yeah,
I've got the clap.
I'll tell you something, mate. The audience, they loved it as soon as they did. There's something about that part, that transition, where it just completely changes as that bass and drum, mate. Oh my god, it just is. There's something about it which is just phenomenal artistry, phenomenal writing, like composure of the music and that. And the studios did them justice as well, because obviously, like, you know, by setting them up with good sound equipment, making it all sound pucker, because obviously it's live. If they had dodgy equipment, dodgy mics, dodgy studio wear, and it went tits, it'd be the Warning that looked crap. So I'm glad the studio supported them, the Warning, the way they deserve to be. That was phenomenal. Ah, man, so fucking awesome.
Yeah. God, yes. Well done, Ali, and well done, Danny. And Pow as well. Yes, and deservedly so. Do you know what, Stan? What makes me watch this and makes me go, they were in Cardiff not long ago and I was fucking working. Cheers, work. Fuck you. But yeah, me and Stan definitely need to go and see him live, mate. I would absolutely love it. The only difference, the only thing that I can moan about this song is that when they set their own shows up, they have like a camera angle that shows Power a little bit more, because she usually with the drummer, it's no disrespect to any drummers out there because they're a huge part of the band. They're pretty much the metronome to actually keep the song going and flowing. Oh, thank you. But it's the fact that, you know, she puts so much more into a normal band from a drummer's point of view and perspective, because she sings and she brings it in. And sometimes I had that sort of panoramic sort of camera that goes around the back and you see her actually playing the drums and like going at it and singing. I sort of enjoyed that angle, but it's not in that way, but you know what I mean? Just enjoyed the angle because it's then you see all of the artists. But apart from that, 10 out of 10 for me. Favorite Warning song. And again, live, they've absolutely smashed the show. Like, I'm surprised that I'm surprised it weren't a stand ovation. I think it was.
Yeah, mate, it definitely deserved. I don't think they had chairs, so they were standing anyway. But they could tell by their excitement, mate. They were pumped like it. They were absolutely pumped. They were loving it. I loved it. 10 out of 10 for me as well. Like, you know, our first ever reaction to this song, which was the official music video, or maybe the official live video. I can't remember. But that would be carded above throughout this some point in this song if you saw it. If you ever want to see our first reaction to it, but I thought that was just absolutely masterpiece. That was bloody beautiful and well performed live as well on the Jimmy Kimmel show. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, as always, if you did enjoy this reaction/review, then make sure you leave that thumbs up button, hit that subscription, and ring that notification bell as well for highly reactive reactions. Lige, what else?
Exactly that. We might be highly reactive, but they need high support because you lot have been supporting them. But you can support them even more with hashtag the warning down below in the comments. Make sure you do to support the three lovely ladies here that are rocking the world at the moment in the rock scene. And don't forget to leave comments and recommendations as well. We definitely haven't done all the music yet, and we can't wait for more, especially the newer stuff that's coming out. We are highly reactive.
But you are highly amazing.
He says it like he's Batman.